The audio recording software messed up in this podcast, but listen to it anyways because it's funny.
Yo!
Hello.
Welcome to episode 2 of ShroomCast. Well, I'm your host, Killer Keemstar.
Let's get right
into it. So this week we have a special person, not like actual special, but like
pretty special, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's a old man who lives in
China.
Yeah, China. I don't know, Asia.
Yeah.
I don't know how we know him. I don't know why he wants to be with us. He's taking time out of his day to talk to us.
Disappeared. Okay, so let's go ahead and drag in.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello, welcome. Okay. First question. It's gonna be a good question.
Questions, not no introduction,
yeah.
Just questions.
No. We already introduced you. Okay. How did you get your name, Smiling Pig?
I mean,
67.
fucking, I was like in middle school. What is that? Like 10 plus years ago. And
Wait, you're older than 10?
No way.
I made this ID when I was still a fetus in my mom's womb. Like I had that ability.
Right. Okay.
So,
Nice. Same.
And, I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember MSN Messenger.
Excuse me?
No. What's that?
So that's a very early like instant messaging program developed by Microsoft that we all used to use, and I needed an ID. So I was like, well, I smile a lot. I'm a fat ass. And 67 is just an arbitrary number that I just, it's on the keyboard, it's close together, just da-da,
Yeah. So like you got like a fake ID and you said you were like 67 years old.
No, I don't know where you got that information.
Oh, okay.
You were born in
If
1967?
If people think that's the case, then it's totally not. I definitely don't have a fake ID.
Oh. So
Yeah.
Okay. So, 67, that reminds me. There's this guy, Wither and I know, named Seymour. And, he likes to, slap us on the back really hard until we get, like, red, like, handprints on our back.
Pretty dope. I mean, I do that.
Yeah, and his username is, MattDragon67.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You know how you got that name?
He likes dragons. That's why.
No, I mean, where'd you get that stupid number? It's my
and
number.
he's Matt.
I don't know where you got the number. It's just random.
So anyway, so every day when it was the end of the day at school, we would be packing our bags and we would be bending over, no homo. And he would come
just
over.
come and slap you on the back.
Yeah, and it felt like our spines got warped through two different dimensions.
There's no reason, just comes over like, hey, what up, Wither, and stuck, and just slaps you and goes
He
home.
didn't even say, hey, what up? It came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he would like jump scare us.
I mean, to be
altered
fair,
our back. I have scoliosis now, bruh.
In this defense, if I walked out of school, I just saw two white kids just bending over, I'd slap you guys on the back as well. Just for no reason, just bending over. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Pass here, babe.
Why would you just? I mean, what? So why would you do that? You just walk out of school like, hey guys, let's bend over. So you guys both bend over, facing each other, I suppose. And then fucking this guy, Matt, just comes in like, what the fuck are these white kids doing? He's probably Mexican. Just slaps you on the back for all the land you guys took from them. I mean, not you guys specifically, but I mean, white males. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
just to kind of intermission and yeah, sure. You are the first guest to say more than 2 words per answer question.
And that's probably how a podcast is supposed to work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Our guests
next
don't like to
question.
speak.
You guys have fucking great questions, by the way. Just
Thank you. Thank you.
this is amazing.
So swiftly to our next question. Would you like to compare hogs?
No, I'm Asian, so I think you guys know the answer to that question.
Does that mean you win or lose?
Of course I win.
Oh, I thought it
Oh,
was the opposite. Oh, okay.
No, man, are you judging my penis size by the fact by my race?
I mean, uh,
That's exactly what you guys were doing, man. We're
next
getting
question.
fucking racist vibes over here.
Okay,
next question.
wait, what is your favorite?
Great question, by the way.
Thank
Just
you.
like not even 10 minutes in, and just how big's your penis, bro? Just 3 guys talking about hogs, not gay at all.
So, pie.
Oh, no.
What is your favorite flavor of pie?
I don't like pie.
Oh,
Why?
wrong. Cream
Why'd you
pie
say wrong? That's
would be
not.
your favorite flavor.
So is this like a recurring theme? Every podcast you're gonna ask their guest like, "Hey, what's your favorite pie?" And they're gonna say something arbitrary, and you're gonna be like, "No, wrong.
Yeah.
Fucking cream pie." Because I'm
Sure.
7
We're
years
gonna
old.
do it until it gets really old. So like when we become 87 years old and we're on our like 69,000th episode,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna be like pie, and then everyone's gonna dislike because no one likes
That's
listening
a
to our pie
that's a
jokes.
very generous assumption that you guys' friendship's gonna last that long. I mean, hey, man, we can dream,
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get hit by a car or anything. Like,
How would you know that?
I mean, exactly. That's a
so
long time to be. That's a long time to keep in a relationship with any human being, man. I can't even do that with my parents.
anyway, so I guess I might not live until like 87 because I have something called bladder syndrome.
Hmm.
So yeah, I have bladder syndrome.
What is it?
What the hell is bladder syndrome?
So
You just
your
piss
bladder.
everywhere.
Anyway,
Do you piss when Matt comes and slaps you in the back?
yeah, literally.
Okay, so okay, there we go. That's why he does it, and I do it too. That's fucking hilarious.
So, if you like tickle your bladder,
What happens when you do that?
you tinkle a bit.
Oh,
When you
okay.
tickle your bladder, you tinkle a bit. What the
That's-
fuck does that even mean? Dude, I swear, whenever I talk to you guys and I'm drinking, like, I feel drunker than I usually am because you guys talk about the stupidest shit. You sit here like, yo, I've only like 2 shots in, I feel like I'm drunk already.
I mean, that's my motto. When you tickle your bladder, you tinkle a bit.
Right.
So,
Speaking of Tinkle, have you ever heard of Tinkerbot? Yeah, it's
No.
Oh, so it's
Wither
a,
coded a
it's
bot
an-
for Discord, and it's cool, I guess.
So it broke, but it's an innovative, complex
Yeah.
bot on Discord.
Sure.
So you message it in DMs and you go like, hello, and then it responds. So you're not alone. So it's like the only thing that responds to your DMs, you know?
I think that's pretty telling of today's society, how lonely we all are.
Yeah.
That's
So,
fucked up.
would you like rate that a hot or not? Like, is it good or bad? Like dope or nope, you know?
That's pretty fucking sad, man.
Oh, So is that a nope?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
you guys hear this new phenomenon called simping?
um,
Yes. No. That's what our podcast is. A
Simping.
SynthCast. Cast.
oh yeah,
Not
Simp-
oh, it's a simpcast, not a
Yeah.
SynthCast.
no, it's not
No.
SynthCast. Where'd you get that from?
I mean, it's the title. It's the
The,
title of you guys'
our
channel,
anime profile picture, Synthcast.
dude. Simping is like I read about that shit. Watched some videos, dude. That made me depressed.
So it's true in your modern day society.
What?
What?
No, like think about it. These fucking lonely ass men in their like early 20s or even
Okay.
older, they're so
Well,
fucking lonely.
well, talking about synth Stoic, you want to talk about what happens whenever you enter Twitch into your URL bar?
What? Oh, yeah. Speaking of simp, what are your thoughts on O.J. Simpson?
I mean, I don't know, man. I wasn't born when that thing happened. Was I born?
Orange Juice Simpson?
When the fuck did that trial happen? I don't even know if I was old enough.
You were
No,
two?
oh, cause shit, he was arrested the year I was born,
Oh,
Oh.
1994.
he didn't kill his wife.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah, the glove didn't fit.
that's what exactly. You know, Johnny fucking Cochran with his Chewbacca defense.
Yeah, totally.
You guys know about that, right?
Yeah,
No,
I
you
do.
don't. Yeah, okay.
So,
That's a South Park reference.
what would happen if we kissed behind the rock?
Dude, so how many questions do you guys have? And how
A
many of
lot.
them are as dumb as this? You guys,
Um,
so this isn't a podcast, it's more like an interview, huh? You just have like a bunch of
well,
questions.
I
They're
mean,
super arbitrary, they don't make any sense, and it's like, yo, what happens if I stick my finger up my cat's anus? Have you thought about that? And then I'm supposed to answer it like a sane person?
so what we do? We have a topics channel on our Discord, and
Mm-hmm.
we pretty much just try to top each other with the stupidest ideas, and we go through this channel and miscellaneously pick one, and we bring it up.
Okay, well, you guys want to talk about something more interesting?
What
Yes,
if we kiss
please.
behind the rock?
Oh.
Wait, so what was the question? What would happen if we kissed behind a rock?
Yeah,
I mean, why behind a rock?
The Rock.
uh,
Dwayne The
Dwayne
Rock
Johnson.
Johnson.
Oh, so we're kissing behind his back. Like he
Yes.
knows both of us.
Yeah.
Is it just you and me with her, or is Stoic involved? Is he like? Because
I
it's so.
mean,
Look, here's the thing,
it's
man.
like
Whether
if you wanted to get a little quirky, like we could just step it up a notch. I mean, there's always like a double or like a buy one get one free deal.
let's monetize this. Stoic needs to be behind the
Well,
rock also, but he needs to be there with a camera, and we'll sell it to pedophiles everywhere and make a bunch of money. Because I'm gonna
yeah.
assume you guys are under 18.
No,
What makes you think that?
47.
I'm not sure about Stowe, but I think Wither mentioned he was like 15 or something a
Oh, he
while
did?
ago.
Oh,
Okay, well it's not child pornography then. It's not monetizable. Who wants to watch? Well, actually, it could be gay porn. You know,
oh.
I don't judge. I got gay
Uh,
friends.
if um, so you don't want to kiss behind the rock,
No, not really. I'm
no?
heterosexual. Believe it or not.
Are you?
Yeah, that's what I'm told. You know, who knows?
You're told. You're not decided. Did
Yeah, I've been told that I'm heterosexual. You know,
you're
when I
not?
watch porn, it's heterosexual porn. I've actually done an experiment on this to determine if I was gay or not.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys want to hear about it. It's not
I
that.
mean, like,
It's not that
Yeah,
bad.
sure.
if it has to do with you, like, getting, like, the, Dwayne The Rock Johnson to your friend, uh, it happens to the best of us, like, we all get some broners sometimes.
No, I don't.
Oh, so it's just
Like,
negative
like,
broners.
like I've watched gay porn just out of curiosity, and I don't get. I just go like, huh. And then I'll watch
I'm not-
heterosexual porn, and then my pants are down for some reason. So that's your evidence that I'm
Oh.
heterosexual.
Oh, okay. So you don't get a broner?
No, I don't. And if you do, that's fine. Maybe you guys are bisexual. That's whatever.
Not stoic, but
Oh, stoic's just heterosexual or homosexual?
homo.
I'm full heterosexual.
I'm full gomo promo mode.
What? Seriously, how old are you guys?
12.
You're not 12, Wither.
Well, stoic. How old are we?
11.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
11-year-olds are more mature than you guys. Come on, give me the facts.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they?
RJ. Oh yeah. So, do you want to talk about AJ?
Who the fuck is AJ?
Right. So, this is sort of like our grand finale, not to the podcast, but like, so right before Corona, like 2 months before or something like that, we were at school and we got this container. I think we found it off the
Oh,
ground
the
or something.
story.
And
Oh.
you know how you kind of go like that?
Wait, what kind of question was that? Like, how the fuck would I know someone from your school? Hey, do you know
Another
Young? Do you guys? Hey, do you guys know Youngsu?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, man! I didn't know we were
No.
mutual acquaintances.
Can I finish my story? We're talking story, not
Sure,
question.
sure.
So anyway, we found this black box or whatever on the ground, like container. And we go like, you know what that is, right? When you go like that. So we went
No, I
like we
haven't. Can
hogged.
you please explain?
We spat
We
with the boogers
but
in our throat.
So you guys found a black box and you spat at it because it was black.
Yes.
yeah.
Exactly.
Fucking guy.
Or we both did it, and then our fat friend, he did it too, and then we covered it up with some iced tea, and we gave it to AJ, and guess what he did?
I don't want to know.
He drank it,
I mean, that's what I guessed, but why? You guys are
and
terrible.
I have a video of this, and I fell over laughing on the locker because we were in the hallway.
Great, man. I mean, you should, in about less than 10 years, I'm gonna assume you guys are gonna be invited on some like live TV show, maybe like Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon. You should tell the story. It's a great story.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I'm like,
Oh,
listen to me. I'm laughing so hard right now. It's crazy.
oh. Well, I
People
mean,
will love it, man.
yeah. I mean, like, I'm not trying to be like a stand-up comedian. Like when you go on Jimmy Kimmel, you don't always have to be funny. There, you cried like 5 times, just like top 5 times Jimmy Kimmel cried on live TV. And it's like, you know, it's not like always funny. It could just be like not funny.
Yeah.
Are you there? Oh, he says he thinks his mic bugged up. So, is this gonna be like last time where oh,
Okay,
okay.
it's just us now.
Um,
So,
uh, I was
um,
gonna ask him a very serious question. What is your
okay.
favorite Fortnite dance move?
I don't know.
Oh,
Okay. Cool.
either
Go
way,
back.
go back. Oh, he's back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
We were just
Happens
about to ask
sometimes
you.
when I have my music program open.
Did you just have like a stroke? Like my question was so awkward, you just broke?
Pretty much. I mean, metaphorically, yeah.
Oh, metaphorically? What about the nor no, okay. Anyway, I was just about to ask you before you left, like, what's your favorite Fortnite emote?
I don't play that game, man. I think you guys
No,
know this.
I mean like, no, I'm just asking you. Like, it's a pretty simple question. Like, my favorite Fortnite is or
Your
my
favorite
favorite
Fortnite?
Fortnite dance move is like the Billy bounce. You know, the one that goes like wait,
No, I don't know
you know?
anything about Fortnite, man.
Oh, so what's your favorite emote?
The one that you like, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, so you like the Billy Bounce?
Sure.
Nice. Stoic, what's your favorite emote?
Uh, uh,
I'm a kitty,
uh,
cat, kitty. I'm a
take
cat.
the L,
Yeah.
because it's
If you take this move,
toxic.
you're gonna get slapped.
Oh yeah, that one.
Kitty.
I forgot about
Cat.
that. I repressed
Meow,
it.
meow, meow. Kitty.
Okay.
Okay. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just listening to your Fortnite discussion.
Oh, you don't want to comment on our kitty, kitty, and the cat? Meow.
I mean, if I could. I keep reiterating. I don't know anything about Fortnite.
Oh,
You
right.
cocksuckers.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh
my.
yeah.
Whoa, what did you just call me?
I called you a blockbuster.
Oh, I thought you called me. Okay, alright, right, okay.
Dirty
So,
mind. What the fuck were you thinking? Jeez.
I was thinking,
We
yeah.
all know what you were thinking. You don't have to say.
Anyway,
This is-
okay, so you watched our first episode of the podcast, right? Or
Yeah, for
like
like
a bit of it?
15 minutes
We
before
already
I shut
brought
it
this.
off and almost shot myself.
Oh, so we kind of spoke about this earlier, like at the start of the podcast, but so how did you enjoy it? Like, did you like it? Did you enjoy a
I
minute?
just told you I almost shot myself. I mean, if
I
that's
mean, like,
your
it could have
definition
Is
been
of
that a
out of
good
enjoying,
thing?
pride. It could have been out of pride, like, you know?
You loved
huh?
it so much that you're gonna shoot yourself?
Yeah.
I mean, if that's how you want to interpret it, I mean, sure, I guess.
Huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you guys listen to a lot of other podcasts?
Oh.
No.
I mean, it shows.
I mean, we listened to Chillcast, but
Oh,
The
that
fuck is
thing.
that?
Our
so
competitor.
Chillcast, yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's way worse than ours.
yeah, they're on SoundCloud only. I mean, we didn't make the mistake of going on the cloud,
Even though we are on SoundCloud.
but
Link down below.
we're on YouTube. Okay, anyway, so we kind of like predicted what you were gonna say before this,
Mm-hmm.
and we thought you were gonna say Christ Wither. Do you not know how to have a conversation?
I already said that.
Did you?
I mean, I in the chat.
Oh. So Stoic, you want to talk about the story of how you cook your cat in the microwave?
Oh yeah, that's a good story. So anyways, one day it was a really cold winter day up here in Canada, and my
Winter.
cat looked a little bit cold. So what I did was I wanted to warm it up. So in order to do that quickly, I put it in the microwave.
This is a true story, by the way. This isn't a lie.
Fucked up.
And
And
you put it on
oh
for
no,
like
it fell asleep for a long time. So I fed it by shoving bananas down its throat.
Uh huh.
Yeah, it's still there,
It's fucked up, man. Why would
sleeping.
you do that?
you
Oh,
dead.
it's sleeping. Like ever
Yeah.
since then.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. It doesn't wake up.
You just fucking bought a new microwave, or you can't use that one anymore.
No,
What happened?
I mean like,
Uh,
since the corona, like we don't want to get any by eating cat, right? We don't want to get diseased.
I don't think
yeah.
that's how you get corona.
Well, I mean, cat. I don't eat cat.
Why not?
I mean, no offense if you do. I'm just saying
Oh,
that's not how
so
you get corona.
anyway, talking about cat, how is life in China?
No, he's the.
It's pretty nice, man. You know, I mean, I guess our president would shut the fuck up, though.
Sorry, I meant to say Korea, but I said China.
Same thing, right?
Is it?
Pretty much. We're all part of
Oh.
the same ethnic group, you know, historically. Japanese, Chinese, Koreans.
So how's the food over there?
It's way better than Boston, I'll tell you that.
Um,
Seriously, I love Korean food, man. I mean, sorry, I love Chinese food, man.
Oh, right. So, do you like Boston pizza?
No, man, it sucks.
Wait, you guys have Boston pizza?
Are you talking about like Boston style pizza or pizza in Boston?
Boston pizza.
I don't
Boston
even know if
pizza.
there's a Boston style pizza. There's like Brooklyn pizza, but I don't know, like Chicago style pizza. I don't know if there's a Boston style pizza.
Boston pizza.
Boston pizza.
So, how come when we're in Canada, we're nowhere near Boston, there's a food chain named Boston Pizza, and
They're
it's
probably
not in
taking advantage of your
Boston?
ignorance.
Oh,
It's exactly what it is.
oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. So how
Like
do you think this?
even other white people know that white people don't know shit about white countries. So they'll be like,
Oh,
"Hey,
yeah.
look at this! This is Ohio burritos," and people are like, "Wow, is that a style?" And then they make profit.
Right.
Speaking of
So,
Boston, what are your thoughts on Trump?
oh yeah.
I mean, I don't really care about that guy. He's fun to watch, I'll tell you that. He's super fun to watch. And because I'm not an
Uh,
American citizen, I have no stake in American politics whatsoever. So I'm just watching from a distance like that guy is hilarious.
so I
Same.
have a question for you. Have you found my long lost dog?
Oh yeah, I think I have.
So, um,
What's his name?
under there.
Your dog's name is Under There?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the dog I found. He said it to me. I was like, "Yo, what's your name, dog?" And he's like, "Under There." I was like, "Oh shit, you
Underwear.
must be yeah, Underwear."
Underwear.
Underwear.
Hey.
He said underwear.
Yeah, I found your dog, man. And because I'm
Thank you, dog.
Chinese, I unfortunately,
No.
yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good. It's pretty good. Tell you that.
Oh, so what are your opinions of pigmen?
I mean, like Minecraft pigmen.
Well, yeah, that
No.
too, but like the pigman?
The pig man, not pig men.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean,
Have
this
you
is
never read the book
nope.
named The Pigman,
No, I
who
have not.
collects pigs and found a baboon and became his friend and he
He
died
dies.
and then
They
we
both
made a
die.
song.
Oh, it's
Then we
tragic.
made a song over that.
A very happy
Well,
song.
mhm.
But I said, "Oh no, I'm having a heart attack," and then
And then he
died
does.
in real life.
In real life, yeah. We have footage of it, of him dying.
Wait, so it's a book, but it's also based on a real story that, like, based off the footage that you guys shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you guys not millionaires? This sounds like a great story.
Uh, so I don't know.
Wait, I mean, are you guys millionaires?
Yeah.
Yeah, we buy a
Well, there
lot
you
of
go.
V-Bucks.
There you go. I mean, if I came up with that shit, I'd probably make it into a movie too. You guys should think about that, or a TV series. That nets you a lot of money.
Right. Yeah. So, what's something I could say that could make you laugh?
Why are you trying to make me laugh?
Because, uh, Genie Bottom.
Is that your idea of comedy?
No.
You just say random shit, and I mean, I'll
Yeah.
laugh right now. This is
You're
so dumb.
laughing.
Yeah, I am.
So you're
You made
laughing
me
of how
laugh.
stupid this is?
Yes.
What's your opinion on Gooba?
Dude, I don't. I'm not
Are
drunk enough for this.
are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
I think I'm pretty
Huh?
retarded. Oh, I can't say that word. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I mean, there's no limits here, right? Stoic.
Yeah, I said the N-word multiple times on this podcast.
No, you have not. You've
Except it's
said
not on the final
10,000
version.
10,000 black people.
Oh yeah, I said that joke too.
So, do you want to hear our black people joke?
I mean, you're gonna tell it to me even if I don't want to listen to it. So go ahead, man.
Okay.
Do we want to end it here though?
No.
Okay, we'll tell it at
Well,
the end.
yeah.
Oh, it's like the ending joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what
Again.
happens is like we say the joke, and then every single time we say the first hook, we end it so it doesn't hear the last part, so we don't get in trouble with
With
racism.
with Ray. Sizzle.
Yeah, with Ray.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Pretty tight.
So we're kind of like going through our topics pretty fast right now, so I'm just gonna think of one on the spot really quick. So, does getting tickled as a child lead to a foot fetish?
Hey, you didn't think of that. I thought of that.
No, I did. I just thought of
Okay.
that on the spot.
I mean, I think it depends on who the child is, you know.
Right, okay.
I mean, everyone gets tickled once in their time, but not everyone has a tickle fetish, right?
A tickle fetish.
Like here's an example of a fetish that it's possible to develop, and I've done a little research on this in college because I was curious. So you guys
Right.
know about the gore fetish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, some people get off to like sex doesn't matter. Some people get off to other people like screaming in pain and like
Oh.
getting fucking murdered and shit.
Oh.
That's gore, right? And like people will like illegally look up snuff films, which are like actual executions or whatever, and they'll fucking get off to that. And I found out one of the primary reasons for that fetish is if they got beat as a child. Like their parents beat them and shit. Like, what? You got a D for this math? You know, typically Asians. Like I'm giving you an Asian example. What? You got a B plus for a math test? Are you a stupid idiot? And then they'll beat their kids. And then this kid will grow
Right.
up like kind of hating it. But then when it happens to other people, it's like, oh, like now you're getting like now it's kind of like you're getting what you deserve because this happened to me when I was young. So now it's happening to you. You're getting
Like
like
when
cut up and
wouldn't
shit.
you didn't die when you were young though. Like I don't think anyone's died to being beat by their parents.
Of course, then they wouldn't have a fetish. They'd just be dead.
Right, yeah.
I'm saying that feeling it gets exemplified as you get older. You feel this like kind of inner, I guess they feel like this inner rage, like, oh, I was beat so hard when I was a kid, it hurt. And then when it
Right.
happens to other people and they hear other people screaming in pain, it's like, oh, like it's like a strange pseudo revenge, even though that person on the screen had nothing to do with your suffering. So that's again, so that apparently that's how gore fetishes develop.
Yep. I mean, I
I'm not
suppose
sure
that's
about tickling though.
Oh, I mean, that's a pretty interesting study. I mean, like, that could really revolutionize the entire net of BDSM.
I mean, so I mean, I don't. So when I was reading up on this stuff, I didn't read anything about
Right.
BDSM because it's mostly people that like get off to like horror movies. I'm saying like they see blood.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like just
I know
simple
what
as
you
like
mean.
spanking and that's why I
Yeah,
said
so like
gore.
the Hunger Games episode 3, 1 hour 59 minutes in when man killed other man.
No, I have not seen that movie.
Oh. So do you know who Mint Joe is?
No, I probably don't know anyone you're about to say, man.
Mint Joe.
I do not.
Why not?
Right.
Everyone knows him.
Well, I'm not everyone, huh?
Yes, you are.
Who gets to decide that? Are you fucking stereotyping me right now?
Anyway, so let's talk about another story of how I had Seymour, Matt, zapped us.
Is this
Me.
podcast just so you guys can tell your stories to your guests?
I mean, isn't
Yeah,
that what
isn't that what it is? What podcasts are?
Not the ones that I listen to.
Oh,
What do you listen to?
I listen to the Joe Rogan podcast, Genius Brain podcast, primarily the Bellcast, and it's when they
Hey, no advertising. We got told
you
by
guys just
someone.
asked me what podcast I was watching.
Hey.
Hey, no, we didn't.
I just want a little consistency here, fellas.
Oh, so anyway, we got told by someone we're like a B tier misfits, and do you know how much that means to us? Like we're not a C tier, we're a B tier, bro.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I don't know who told you that, but they must have been sucking you guys' dick.
Whoa. Anyway, back on topic. So you know Matt kid from earlier who slapped our backs when we were bending over
Sure.
and putting our So uh let's tell the story of how Stoic wasn't here, but I was
No.
here. And so we were under the table and we were in French class. And
Under the table, what are you doing down there?
We were under the table. No. So like there was a back table that went across the entire wall in the back. So we went under it, and the reason we went under is because our other friend had to charge his computer. So we went under, three of us. So there's me, Matt, and my other friend, and Seymour being the Seymour. Also, yeah, I call Seymour Matt. He's the same kid. Anyway, Seymour being Seymour, he unplugged the charger constantly on and off, and then boom, it exploded, and it created Big Bang, and people looked at us, and the teacher was like, "What are you doing? Why are you under the table? I did not consent for you to be under there. Why was there an explosion? What did you do? Why did you play with the outlet?"
Teacher was
Pretty much.
Nigerian.
Yeah, literally.
Oh,
So,
it's a pretty spot on accent, I gotta say.
really?
No.
Anyway, so we exploded pretty much, and I die, but Seymour didn't, like, he couldn't process it, so he was kind of like frozen for like a good 20 seconds. So we all got out from under the table. My friends whose charger got broken, he started crying for some reason. I was just there. I was kind of shocked. Like, I was just kind of there, and Seymour was still under the table. The teacher was like, get out of that table now, or like get up from the table. Anyway, so he was staying there, and it took him like 20 seconds to process what the teacher was telling him to do. He was just kind of sitting there frozen. So yeah.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, holy
Wow.
shit.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me that story. I feel so blessed now. I feel like I can move on and just live a better life because you guys told that story. It's fucking incredible. Thank you, really.
You're welcome, bro. Like, it should revolutionize. Why am I saying revolutionize so much? But it should be like, it should
It's
be a
because you don't
reminder
know how to
not
fucking
to.
have a conversation, like I said, man.
Well, I mean, like, no, but for the people who like unplugging and plugging in their chargers, uh, this should teach you the risks of potentially explosion. And I'm not talking about the explosion you do in the toilet.
Yeah, nobody inferred that from. Jesus, man.
Did you
I'm
just start?
I'm so tired.
Oh, are you tired of the podcast or tired of living?
Both.
Oh, okay. Do you need therapy?
I've actually gotten some therapy when I was back in Boston, not in Korea though. It's still taboo.
Are you in Korean?
Am I in Korean? What?
Yeah.
Dude, I think what you guys should do for your next like subsequent guests is somehow get them to take like some kind of hallucinogen before they get on your podcast because
Oh,
that's what it
right.
feels like. Just
I
a
mean,
fever dream, man.
so should we like name this to hallucinogen cast or like what?
I mean, I don't know. ShroomCast?
ShroomCast. So
Or just the Acid Cast.
the acid cast sounds good.
Yeah.
Um,
This is or the Fever Cast, you know?
So You don't like you don't like this podcast?
Huh?
You don't like this podcast?
No, I hate it, man.
Anyway,
Why?
I have like a uh oh my gosh.
Are you guys like taken aback by my opinions that I've already displayed?
What's your favorite Pokemon?
I don't know. I don't have one.
No. Uh, what's your
Interesting you
favorite type?
mentioned that. I actually replayed Pokemon Crystal recently because I got bored.
Really? Oh,
It's my
that's actually
favorite
kind of cool.
Pokemon game of all time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
So,
man. Gen 1 was alright. Gen 2,
mhm.
look, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald was alright. Gen 4, that's when I
Yeah.
stopped playing, like after Platinum and Pearl, whatever.
Yeah, I know.
But
Yeah,
Pokemon
Gen
Crystal,
4
man.
got messy, bro.
Dude, Pokemon Crystal was the shit. And it had the best soundtrack.
Oh, yeah, so I was actually just gonna ask you because you weren't gonna answer the Pokemon question. Wait, do you have an answer to that or no?
Not real. I mean,
No.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't think of like a single Pokemon that I like. Oh shit, this is I love this Pokemon because they're
Right.
all just schools.
Like you wouldn't ever go to like a Pokemon if you made one or found one in real life. You wouldn't like if you saw a Pokemon in real life, like what one would you want to marry the most, you know? Like you love
What?
it.
No, I don't have fantasies like that, man.
Oh, so is it just me or like
Huh? What's happening? That
No,
was
it's
gone.
not just you, man. Next time, just have a furry on your podcast, and he'll be happy, or she'll be happy to answer that question, I guess.
okay, all right. So you're not a furry, right?
No, unfortunately.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. I like fapping to human beings.
Uh,
Oh,
so like me or like
that's lame.
Well, you guys are not, but you guys both don't qualify, so
how do I qualify to be a smiling pig donor per
yeah, this is exactly why you don't qualify. What the fuck was that? Did you just have a stroke?
Yeah. Um, so what's your favorite the type of music?
What?
What's your favorite type of music?
Oh, music. I
Yeah.
don't know, man. I mean, if I had to choose one, it probably. That's the thing. I can't really choose one. I have a lot of genres that I really listen to, but my home genre, like the genre that I'm
Uh,
most familiar and like the one that I like the most, is like rock or metal. But I love jazz. I love fusion jazz. I love funk. I like Latin music.
okay.
R&B is nice.
Do you like synthwave?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, I actually, so
Oh,
I
okay,
don't like
all
synthwave,
right.
but I like
Wait.
listening to EDM once in a while.
Oh, wait, you don't like our synthwave? That opens up our
He
channel.
hasn't heard it yet.
He
No, I
listens
have.
to
I
the
just
first
Oh
forgot.
wait,
podcast.
It was
no, not
it
the
was
one you
so
made.
like forgettable.
Do you want to hear the one we made or I made or
It's not good.
she
Wait,
made?
so your intro theme song, you guys made that?
No, not
Yeah,
that one. Our
not that
new
one,
one.
but a new one.
Who the, who the hell is Perturbator?
Oh,
The
Perturber.
guy who made it.
Yeah, the
And that's
guy
the
made.
music you guys used for the first episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
So shout out to Perturber if you want to like toss us some if we can use your music uh for intro, I would be happy.
I mean, you're welcome to. I don't know what you guys would use though.
For the intro.
No, like I don't know what
Are you
what song you
Perturber?
guys would use. What?
Are you Perturber?
I mean, do you guys wish that I was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then wish granted. There you go. What's up, guys? I'm
Whoa.
French.
Whoa.
Holy shit! I wish man, if I could do a French accent, I'd do it, but I can't. So,
He's not French.
oh, Wikipedia's a liar then.
Oh, why are you laughing?
French musician.
Wait, actually talking about French musicians, French sheep?
Huh?
Do you know French sheep?
French sheep? No, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. French sheep in a bucket.
French sheep in a bucket.
French sheep in a bucket.
No, I don't know what that is.
Sorry.
Dude, you're like
Sorry for your loss.
You're fucking. Do I want to look at this? Oh, what the fuck?
So anyway, what were you gonna say? Me.
You guys remind me of So there used to be a meme in Korea a while ago when
Me.
when Western celebrities would come to Korea and like Korean journalists would interview them, and this was when you guys know Gangnam Style, right?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
So that shit was popping off, and fucking every journalist would ask these celebrities like, "Oh, do you know Gangnam Style?" And they'd just be like, "Yeah, I do." But that like every fucking journalist and media outlet would ask that question. Oh, do you know Gangnam Style? Do you know kimchi? So we
Yeah.
called them. Do you know journalists? And this is
Yeah. I
exactly what
mean,
you guys are doing. Hey man, do you know? Do you like? What do you
I
think?
mean, like, do, do you know Gangnam Style? But that
I
Gangnam
don't,
Style?
but I'm saying that's what they were saying.
Right.
Of course, I
Okay.
fucking know, man.
Oh.
You know why? You know why we have fucking pauses like this every once in a while on this podcast? It's because
No.
neither of you know how to have a conversation.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like double trouble.
I don't blame you guys. You guys
we're
are
like
like both 9.
we're like Team Rocket, you know? Like someone says something and then has a stroke, and then the other one says something and then has a stroke, and then the other person recovers from the stroke and then says something, you know?
Yeah, that's not the kind of people you'd want to you'd want hosting a podcast.
Who do you want?
Man, I
to
am
host?
just okay. Now I feel bad. I'll stop shitting on you guys.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
guys seem to be taking it to heart. Like, damn, this guy's making some good points.
I mean, I never said you were wrong.
I'm probably
Because he's not.
I'm
Are you
being
wearing
brutally
a
honest right now.
Are you wearing a the thong?
Huh?
What?
I think I know what you're saying. Are you wearing a thong?
Oh, unfortunately, no.
Oh. So, when do you want this to end? Like now or no? Like
Up
now
to
or
you
later?
guys.
Oh, okay. So,
I mean, it's
you
your
want
fucking
us to tell
podcast.
the joke?
Sure.
Oh, Stoic,
Okay.
the more serious?
Yep. What do you call 10,000 black people